abracadabra.
Trump is the best president, the best magician. Let's go.
Supreme Leader, I have a special delivery for a Supreme Leader. Can you open up, please? Thank you. Have a nice day.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, we didn't have anything to do with these attacks on Iran, okay? We are still a proud Muslim country. Our crazy, violent Muslim immigrants, including our precious criminals and rape gangs, are the bedrock of our society. So to all my crazy Pakis, please don't protest against my government. If you see a kitchen knife, use it to make some lamb kebabs at home and not to go out to the streets to murder us with it. Oh, and thank you for your votes. That's why we let you in.
Iran is not the only country in need of a regime change. Trump is a true liberator. Cuba is next.
Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. This wretched and vile man, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead.
That would make a great song. JD Vance got the best meme, I swear. Look at them celebrating, I love it. Damn! Wow! Trump is not joking around. Will Marco Rubio take over Iran? Let me know what you think.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we're fucked. The Americans have surrounded us. They brought aircraft carriers and B-2 bombers and shit like that. So, totally unrelated to that news, I have to take a tiny little vacation to the Caribbean. You know, I have family retreat. Very important that I go. They miss me very much. Plus, I'm usually the life of the party. Anyway, I will see you later and, good luck in the coming days.
Wow, this did not age well at all.
Friendly AC-130 in the air. Securing C. Charlie secure.
Looks like Trump is having fun. These Democrats, they should be ashamed of themselves for supporting a dictator. Damn, Trump is a badass.
Hey, guys. Well, I guess I'm your new supreme leader. Nobody else wanted to take the job, and it pays pretty well, so what the hell? We'll give it a try. Anyway, I would like to start off by saying that I am not scared of that Trump guy.
F around, find out.
You win? You have a problem with that? You know what you should do? You should sanction me. Sanction me with your army. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have an army. I guess that means you need to shut the fuck up.
Ah, this gotta be the best meme of them all.
Good riddance to the dictator. The world is now a safer place.
It is. It really is safer now. Oh my gosh. Whoever made this is genius.
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you? This is Supreme Leader of Iran. I demand to speak with President Trump immediately. Who is it? It's the Supreme Leader of Iran. Let me talk to him. No, I want to talk to him. Nah, I want to talk to him. Tell your boss to back off now, or he will face the consequences. You can tell him yourself, dude. Good luck. Ayatollah. Ha, you old goat-bearded tyrant. What crawled up your turban and died? Back off now, Trump, or else! Or else what? I'm gonna... You ain't gonna do nothing, bitch! Pete's right. You ain't gonna do shit! Not a goddamn thing! Your regime's been funding terrorists and attacking our allies! Oh, no, he didn't! You've been enriching uranium like it's going out of style! Not for long! And your little debt to America chance? That ends today! Kaboom! Withdraw your forces from the Gulf! Lift the sanctions choking our economy and cease your Zionist alliances! How about you go fuck yourself? Iran will not bow! Our missiles are ready and our people united against your imperialism! Okay, you desert-dwelling despot. First, take a big step back and literally shove sand up your own ass!
Do not mess with America. America is back, baby.
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Nobody's seen anything like it. We have hit hundreds of targets in Iran, including Revolutionary Guard facilities, Iranian air defense systems. Just now it was announced that we knocked out 9 ships plus their naval building, all in a matter of literally minutes. Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead. This wretched and vile man had the blood of hundreds and even thousands of Americans on his hands and was responsible for the slaughter of countless thousands of innocent people all across many countries. Last night, all over Iran, the voices of the Iranian people could be heard cheering and celebrating in the streets when his death was announced.
This baby is so cute and he tells the truth. Greatest meme of the whole internet.
How can you be silent? This is not okay. I'm no longer going to support Democrats. You Iranians, none of you should support Democrats. I'm honest. Honestly, I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm done with them completely. Just acknowledge the truth. Islamist Marxism is a terrorist entity. 90 million Iranians held hostage for 47 years because of your silence.
Wow, looks like this guy have had enough. I totally get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, America just bombed the out of Iran. Now, I thought my first video back was going to be covering Trump's State of the Union, or AOC and Zohran Mamdani bragging about giving free childcare to illegals. But no, I woke up to the news that the United States and Israel launched a massive attack on Iran and likely killed their wannabe Prophet Muhammad supreme leader. That would make us 2 for 2 when it comes to taking out dictators in 2026. But I want to start with this insane first clip. The paid protesters are already mobilizing in mass in New York City to protest what's happening in Iran.
Oh man, these paid protesters, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Well, that's not the only reason, Joe. They were yelling about hating America and burning our beautiful flag. Actually, they were acting a lot like your radical Democrats in the streets.
So what did Pete do?
Well, Joe, he did Petey things, and he showed why our military is the best in the world, because I rebuilt it.
Hey, man, I did military things, too. I dropped bombs and stuff. I even gave some of it to Afghanistan.
Joe, the only bombs you dropped were in your very disgusting diaper, okay? Everyone says so. And you left our military equipment to the Taliban because you have the IQ of a goldfish. You're not a smart person.
Oh, come on, man.
So I think it's all going to work out, Joe. All the people in Iran, they all love Trump now. And we don't have to worry about them getting a nuclear weapon.
Well, that's groovy, man.
This baby trying to tell the truth. You cannot let Iran have nuclear weapons. Ever.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gone! He's killed! He's gone! He's gone!
He's gone, and she's super happy about it.
Insane developments, and that's why you're here. You're here for the breakdown. Unbiased. That was a lie. Very biased. I want America to kill them. Anyway, we have lots to talk about today. All the Arab Gulf countries are allying with us against Iranian terrorism. That's pretty insane. The only people on Iran's side right now are leftists in America, like Hassan Piker and fat communist women, and also, suspiciously, England, which is seemingly running defense for Iran. No one saw this one coming. Hezbollah was activated. It's a crazy, crazy situation, and honestly, we got to do the deep dive that no one else is going to, because quite literally insane stuff is happening on the world scale.
What a crazy time we live in.
Iranian here, with a message for every single American who voted for President Trump. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. God bless President Trump, God bless the U.S. military, and God bless America.
Well said.
What's the message to Iran?
Don't.
What is your message to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care.
America voted for this.
America is back.
The supreme leader of Iran, Ali Khamenei, is officially dead. They killed him. They found his body. Reports came in. Let me tell you why this is big. This is not killing a president. This is not killing a prime minister. This is not killing a king. You're killing the supreme leader of a religion. This is number 2 to God.
Wow.
They killed. And by the way, the last time the supreme leader was alive, I was in Iran. It was June 3rd, 89. When he died, Khomeini, I was in fifth grade at a school called Gulbenkian, and it was chaotic in Iran because their hero died. This guy didn't die. They killed him. By the way, according to reports, 81% of Iranians hate this regime and they want it to be changed. Not 61%, not 51%, not 31%. Nearly 81% want this person to be gone, and he's gone.
Wow, about time if you ask me. Man, I used to watch this cartoon all the time.
Well, I just did about a 2.5-hour assessment online about everything that's going on in Iran right now. And for anybody that's curious, look, I'm always skeptical of the United States military once again getting involved in foreign interventions, but I also recognize that that is part of the role of the federal government, is to protect the United States against enemies, foreign and domestic. And Iran has definitely been an enemy to the United States. There's no question of that. What degree of military involvement should we participate in? I actually think that Donald Trump has a pretty good track record on this so far, where he will use overwhelming military force to achieve well-defined objectives, but he doesn't deploy massive ground forces to try to foolishly set up parliamentary democracies in countries that don't want them. By the same token, in Iran, you actually see people rising up against their own government. And in Trump's speech, he said something very important, which was he encouraged the military and police in Iran to lay down their weapons or join the resistance.
I trust President Trump to do the right thing to bring world peace.
Last night, the United States carried out a very successful strike on Iran, which has now resulted in the passing away of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, who has been an absolute thorn in the side of many free countries for years and years and years. And of course, the meltdowns from the leftists over this have been absolutely insane today. And now suddenly we are seeing leftists all over the place who are now suddenly pro-Iranian Islam regime. And it's not just the leftists, because we have seen a bunch of people today who are very soft individuals all over the internet, all sorts of these conservative voices who are now having a complete and total tantrum because Trump once again has carried out a very successful, quick strike on our enemies.
I cannot believe this. These leftists, they are betraying America.
Monday through Saturday, chicken sandwiches for everybody. The best chicken, tremendous chicken. Iran has never seen chicken like this. There will be music, country music, rock and roll. There will be karaoke every night, open mic, everybody sings, and if you're bad, you still sing. This is freedom. In the old Iran, they'd arrest you for singing. In my Iran, we give you a standing ovation and a Diet Coke. Now voting, very important. Under my regime, everyone can vote. Men, women, everybody. As long as you vote Republican. And before the fake news starts screaming, let me explain. There is no Democrat Party in New Iran. We didn't ban it. It just isn't here. We looked around, checked everywhere, not a single Democrat. And honestly, the place already looks better. Half the time, everything they touch turns to disaster, total disaster. The roads are nicer. The food is better. The vibes are immaculate. Coincidence? I don't think so. Nobody thinks so. And if anybody from the old government is watching, and I know you are, because you've got nothing else to do now, I just want to say, I warned you. I warned you very strongly. I said, make a deal very soon or this is going to happen.
I cannot wait to see how the new Iran will look like.
You know, I got some candy in my van if your kid wants some.
Oh, great. Wait a second.
Ah, you got me. You got me. Oh, man. I'll get him, though. I'll get him.
Oh, I bet you will. I bet you will.
I doubt that. Look what I can do. Absolutely amazing.
I'm collecting supreme leaders like infinity stones.
You killed the Ayatollah of Iran. Now what?
I don't know. I guess now they're going to need another one. Look at that.
I'm doing so well. I'm even creating jobs in Iran.
Here we go again. Another war, more strikes, more civilians hurt. Why is America always in everyone else's business? We shouldn't be involved in this.
Wait, so you claim to be the party against oppression, right? Because the Iranian people have been oppressed since 1979. Protesters have been beaten, jailed, and killed. As I recall, you've been silent until now. So the same party that says free Palestine can't do the same thing for Iran. So which is it? Are you against oppression or just selective about it?
Well, we're against oppression everywhere, of course, but that doesn't mean we just support war without congressional approval.
Well, it's not a war. This is a military oppression, and I can do that.
How can you even say that? This is an act of war. This is picking a fight. You have to have Congress.
But the president is in charge of the military Khamenei. Don't you know? By the way, it takes 9 months to capture Saddam and 9 years to kill bin Laden. But I'd be like, hold my Diet Coke, and then boom, 2 hours to capture Maduro, and boom, 2 hours to kill the Ayatollah.
Wow, so much for you being the president of peace.
Again, this is not a war against the Iranian people. This is for the Iranian people against the Ayatollah.
All of the Iranians are happy with Trump. Only the Democrats are angry. I cannot believe it.
Welcome to Dubai, once considered the safest city in the world. However, that has suddenly all changed over the weekend as it became a target for Iran's missile strikes. Unfortunately, thousands of British influencers that live here have been caught up in the aftermath. We sent our reporters out to find out more.
Were you worried when the attack was happening?
Oh my God, yeah. I'd literally just had my hair and nails done. I would have been so annoyed if I'd have died.
Do you think the British government could be doing more?
Yeah, I know. I only moved here to avoid paying tax, but I'm still British. I think it's only fair that they arrange some emergency flights to get me home.
Behind us is a row of extravagant mansions, but one building has been reduced to a pile of rubble. You only live 2 minutes away from here, sir. How does that make you feel?
I feel excited. Poor people like you might see a pile of rubble, but what I see is a motivated seller and a highly discounted property in a prime Dubai location.
Is it worth living in Dubai now that it's been bombed? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Bradford has looked like it's been hit with a nuclear bomb for years, but people still choose to live there.
Were you scared when you saw the missiles?
I was at first, but then I realised the explosions in the sky would make an amazing background for one of my Instagram selfies.
After the recent attacks, did it make you question whether Dubai is still a safe place to call home?
Yeah, definitely. If I lived in London, I could easily replace a stolen phone or get a few stab wounds stitched up, but you can't do much if a bomb drops on your head.
What's your thoughts on the recent attacks?
It's just a shame the King of Iraq didn't sign up for my Built Different course. For just £50 a month, I could have changed his mindset and all this could have been avoided.
Were you affected by the bombs?
The light from the explosions was actually really cool. I didn't even need to apply a filter to my pictures.
Honestly, even after the attacks, Dubai is still a better place than London.
Here we go again. Another war, more strikes, more civilians hurt. Why is America always in everyone else's business? We shouldn't be involved in this. Wait, so you claim to be the party against oppression, right? Because the Iranian people have been oppressed since 1979. Protesters have been beaten, jailed, and killed. As I recall, you've been completely silent until now. So the same party that says free Palestine can't do the same thing for Iran? Suddenly everyone's a keyboard activist on X, so which is it? Are you against oppression or just selective about it? Well, I'm against oppression everywhere, of course, but that doesn't mean I just support war. Two things can be true: dictators are evil and war kills innocent people. Okay, but what happens when a regime chants to America for decades and chases nukes? What are we supposed to do, ignore it? Oh, so now you're going back on your America First agenda, huh? Yeah, and America First can also mean stopping threats before they turn into something way worse. Do you remember what happened when the world tried to keep the peace with the extremists in Munich? Yeah, that peace in our time, yeah, that didn't age very well. The Holocaust? Well, we can both agree, at least, that no one wants war. Of course no one wants war, but no one also wants people living under a brutal regime forever either. Sometimes the source of violence is the regime itself. If the people in Iran are cheering, maybe that tells you just how bad things are there.
This lady, honestly, she says the truth. You cannot let things escalate too much. And it's about time Trump did something about it.
Hey, that, hey, that. Hey, that, hey,
I was not expecting that.
My fellow Americans, Ayatollah is dead. That's all, folks.
He was like a father to me and my brother. He was the best man at our wedding.
He was my spirit animal. He taught me everything I know about treating America with respect.
He was like totally more than a leader. He was like totally hope. I mean, George Floyd like mattered, but the Ayatollah, he like carried the weight of like an entire nation or like whatever. He was like bigger than like anything.
This is truly the darkest day in American history. America has lost a moral giant today. I hope you're happy, Trump. America lost a hero today because of Trump. A real one is gone, but never forgotten. I didn't vote for this. Goodbye, Father. I'll carry you in my heart forever. You taught me peace and unity, and I promise to honor you by fighting for the New York we both believed in. Yo, fam, I lost a real one today, y'all. Homie never backed down. He never sold out, man. That Ayatollah was a living legend, y'all. This is for you, my hero. I'll never forget you. This one for you, homie. For every speech, every stand, every time you stand down empires and never blink.
These Democrats, they spit a bunch of nonsense non-stop. They should check themselves, honestly. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right there to watch the next one. Bye-bye.